We're gonna show you how we made $980 in the last 2 months. Right after this. What's up? I'm Brandon Young. Welcome to my channel. On this channel, I teach you how to make multiple streams of income, baby. So if you're new here, consider subscribing. Now, let's face it, we do not want to work all the time, or you want to find a lot of ways to make different sources of income, right? So I will be showing you what I do to make an extra income besides my job. Let's not waste no more time. Let's get into this, man. Now, the way that I'm making this $980 is through a website called Fiverr. Now, I'm pretty sure you've probably seen ads all around New York, or wherever you stay, you may have saw a commercial or something pertaining to this. But if you don't know what Fiverr is basically an online marketplace where you can get graphic design, digital marketing, programming and tech, business related gigs, all starting for $5. So from a business standpoint, this is like the ultimate place to get things done. Now, not to say that you have to charge $5 for your services, but that is basically the starting point for all of your services that you may give out. So as a little proof to show you guys that it's actually possible, I've only been doing this for 2 months and hasn't required a lot of effort. And this is how much I've made in the last 2 months. And this is what I've made already in April, which I'm not gonna say I'm the richest person, that I'm making $10,000, but an extra $400 every single month can help you pay an extra bill, can, you know, get your investing up. Whatever you want to do, you can do something with that money. And not to say that these gigs are gonna take a lot of time out of your day. I mean, these are some easy gigs that you can do. We'll get more into that, but this is just a way to show you exactly like this is possible, that anybody can do it if you just take the time to set up your account. But now you're probably gonna ask me, how does this work? How do you actually make money from this website? Well, fellas and ladies, I'm gonna tell you right now. So essentially, everything is set up into categories. So you may have graphic and design, you may be somebody who creates awesome logo designs. So essentially, you're gonna have these things called gigs. And essentially what gigs are is basically what you offer. What are you offering to clients? Now, as you can see, people are charging a pretty penny for these gigs. And not to say you can charge this much for it, especially if you're just starting out, but people do get this much money for their gigs. It's possible. But one thing I gotta tell you guys is Fiverr does take 20% of whatever you make. So just a little heads up so you don't think that Fiverr is completely free. I mean, they gotta make their money too. But the good thing about it is I feel like if you do a great job on the platform, they're going to promote your gigs. They're gonna make sure that you get traffic, because actually if you do well and you're helping clients a lot and you're doing it fast and easy, essentially they're gonna make more money, because if they promote your gig and you do a great job, then that means more money in their pocket. So it's kind of a win-win for both of you. You guys are gonna make more money, but also they're gonna make a lot of money. So it's a win-win. But essentially what happens is you make a gig, right? And let's say this guy, she's a top rated seller, selling her logos for $700, which I won't buy from her. But basically what you do is you go here, they will come here. Basically you can see all the specifications, what they offer for their gig. Their basic gig is $700. They do it within about 10 days, which is all right. They give you a vector file, high resolution, logo transparency, one initial concept. Then the client, they select to, buy this, and then, you proceed with the payment. And basically how it works is they have to pay you first before you even do any work, which I like about it. It's not like you do the work, you send it to them, and then you're like, can I have my money? And they're like, you're fine. No, it's not like that. Essentially, they pay first, and basically Fiverr holds it in what's called an escrow account. So they'll hold the money in the escrow account just until like the client, whatever work you've done for them, they make sure that the client is satisfied with the work. Then if the client is satisfied with the work, then they release your money to you. Now, you do get your money depending on which rating you are, which I'll get into that later. But when you're just starting out, you get your money within a week or two. I mean, they have to wait for it to clear and stuff. But as you go into different tiers, so there's 4 tiers: new seller, level 1, level 2, then it's a top rated seller. Now, I think the new seller to level 2, I think the clearance is 2 weeks, but essentially you're going to be getting a lot of orders, so your money is going to keep getting released quick. So I don't really have a problem with that, but a lot of people need their money instantly, but not me. Now, as you can see, guys, here are some of my gigs that I have here. Now, the most popular two, I would say, is my mail spokesperson and my testing your website or product. Essentially, those have been like a killer with the crowd. Now, I'll probably make a individual video for this showing you some types of gigs for any of you newbies trying to get started with Fiverr who have no absolute idea how to get started or what gigs to offer, because there's a lot of gigs that you can offer, things that will not take a lot of time out of your day. But as you can see, had 15 orders for this one, 24 for this one, 9 for this one. Ignore this one, it's kind of like been messed up so far, but yeah, definitely can help you with that. I hope my Fiverr video has opened your eyes to this marketplace and pretty much helped you figure out a new way to make some type of income. Now, I'll be making more videos about this topic, so if you are interested, be sure to give this video a like. Tell me down below any things you didn't understand, any things you want to learn, and I'll be sure to make videos about it. Until next time, go making multiple streams of income, baby. Yeah.